In the future, due to the extreme scarcity of resources, the population is strictly controlled. People are forced to take drugs to deprive them of their fertility, but it can also prolong their lifespan to ensure sufficient labor. Those who wish to have a child must pass a rigorous 7-day live-in assessment conducted by a state-appointed evaluator. Mia and Aryan, a highly respected couple who live together in a beautiful glass home within the dome, are ready to undergo the assessment. Mia is a botanist cultivating rare plants, while Aryan is a virtual pet developer. They exceed most citizens in intelligence and contribution to society. Their economic credentials have already passed. Now begins the final, most invasive part of the review.
I'm Virginia.
The evaluator, Virginia, arrives at their home unannounced. Dressed in a strict uniform and carrying herself with quiet authority, she works for the government and is there to watch them for 7 days to decide if they can be parents. The world is broken, and only a few people are allowed to have children. If they fail, they lose the chance to ever raise a child. They can withdraw at any time, but withdrawal also forfeits the opportunity permanently. She follows Mia and Aryan everywhere, even during meals and private talks, making them nervous.
It'll do.
Virginia immediately takes the master bedroom for herself. Mia and Aryan, surprised but compliant, shift into the guest room. As they attempt intimacy that night, they find Virginia watching from the hallway.
I need to assess all aspects of your relationship.
She tells them to continue and just imagine I'm not here. The next morning, Virginia begins role-playing as a toddler. She refuses food.
Whoa, what the?
You shouted at me.
I raised my voice.
Did?
No, I didn't.
It was a little loud.
Aryan tries to defuse the situation by playing a game. Mia maintains patience and avoids snapping. Finally, they get her to take a bite only for her to throw it in Mia's face. They swallow their frustration.
Oh! Ah, fuck!
That night, Virginia tells them what they did wrong. Aryan avoids problems by joking, and Mia shuts down when she's stressed. Later, Virginia orders a massive, complex toy house online and insists Mia and Aryan assemble it. The instructions stress that every part must be used. Mia and Aryan argue alone, showing that their marriage isn't as strong as it seems.
Well, you know, the instructions don't necessarily have to tell us the right thing.
Okay.
They work all night, only to discover an extra piece. Lacking time or will to reassemble it, Mia secretly throws the leftover part into the sea. Virginia inspects the structure in the morning, but finds nothing wrong.
Open Hawkeye slate.
How do you do that?
It's even harder.
I'm bored.
Next, Virginia demands they go outside and play like a family. She runs ahead across the rocks and trails. Mia and Aryan chase her through a game of tag. In a game of hide-and-seek, Virginia shows favoritism to Aryan, refusing to let Mia play with her. Mia complains, but before they can resolve it, Virginia disappears. Panic sets in. They search frantically, fearing she may have drowned. Eventually, they find her lying motionless in the shallow water. She is unharmed, but the incident shakes them. That night, something shifts in Mia.
Arms up. Arms up. Okay.
While bathing Virginia, she plays gently with her hair, beginning to see herself as a mother. She becomes more emotionally invested in the role play.
Mia!
In here.
A dinner invite for tonight. It's here. We're the hosts.
Virginia organizes a formal family dinner. She invites guests without telling Mia or Aryan who will attend. Among them are Aryan's ex-girlfriend and her husband, who successfully passed the assessment and now have a daughter. Mia's ex-boyfriend, who married a 150-year-old woman from the Salvation Age, and the elderly woman herself, a critic of the evaluation system. During dinner, the mood grows tense. Virginia behaves like a needy child, requiring constant attention. Guests express disdain toward the system. The elderly woman rants about the new world, the dome, and how humanity once lived freely.
We should be reducing the population, not increasing it.
It might just be.
Control that brat.
She explains that the old world, though barely habitable, still exists, and people like Mia's mother, who rejected state control, were exiled there. These people continue to reproduce naturally and refuse to take government medicine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Get off! Pissed all over me, the fucking little bitch!
That night, Virginia acts frightened and insists on sleeping with Mia and Arian. Arian tries to refuse, but Mia allows it. Arian lies awake, uncomfortable.
7.19. 7.06. Comma maintain.
The next day, Mia receives a call. Her sister is in critical condition at a hospital. Virginia warns her that leaving will void the assessment. After begging, Mia is granted 1 day to visit. She departs in a rush. That night, Arian is alone in bed. Half asleep, he feels someone crawl on top of him. Virginia.
You're having a nightmare. In mine, I was drowning.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Help me.
She touches him inappropriately. At first, he believes she's still role-playing as a child and freezes, unsure what to do. She speaks calmly, suggesting that giving in might secure their success. Arian is paralyzed and does not resist.
Slower.
No, stop. I can't do this to Mia.
By morning, Mia returns unexpectedly. The hospital had contacted the wrong Mia. She notices nothing amiss. The next day, Mia swims in the ocean to relax while Arian works in his lab. Virginia wanders to the greenhouse and, like a misbehaving child, destroys Mia's delicate plants and expensive lab equipment. A fire breaks out. Smoke fills the air. Mia and Arian arrive just in time to save Virginia from the burning structure. Mia saves Virginia from the fire, but the greenhouse is lost as she yells at her for destroying something she loves. Virginia doesn't apologize. She says it was just another test. On the 7th day, Virginia calls them together. Calmly, coldly, she declares they failed.
Your application has not been successful.
No explanations. Mia is stunned. Arian, in a panic, accidentally blurts out what happened between him and Virginia.
You fucked her.
I did it for us.
You fucked our child.
She's not our child.
Of course she is. That's the entire point.
You can't do this, okay? It's not right.
Mia storms off, devastated. She collects what's left of the broken greenhouse and finds a familiar piece, one she thought she had thrown into the sea. Virginia knew about the toy house shortcut. She had been testing their honesty. Arian tries to comfort her by showing her something he's been building, a simulated child made with his VR pet tech. The baby coos and smiles. Mia is momentarily happy, but as she gets closer, she realizes the baby has no smell.
Mia, what is it?
The illusion shatters. She cries. The failure has become her personal demon. Unable to accept it, Mia tracks down Virginia. After much effort, she confronts her. Virginia reveals the truth. No one has passed the assessment in 6
How many
years.
people passed assessment this
6 years! That's the last time anyone passed.
So we never had a chance. Then what is the point?
The real purpose is to pacify citizens, give them hope, then deny them. The government, fearing overpopulation, has covertly reduced the birth rate to 0. Assessors are told to make candidates feel like failures. It's psychological warfare, and even Virginia admits it's destroying her. Virginia had once lost a daughter drowned long ago. Her only hope of becoming a mother again was if she completed her mission faithfully. The system offered her a child if she rejected every candidate, but now she sees it was a lie. Mia returns home, devastated but clear-eyed. Virginia dons her uniform once more and visits another hopeful couple. She listens to their optimism, their promises, their belief that they'll succeed. That night, overwhelmed by guilt, Virginia jumps to her death. Back in the dome, Aryan lives with his simulations. The baby has grown older. He's created a digital Mia who waves to him lovingly. But it's not real. The real Mia walks alone into the old world. She removes her oxygen mask and breathes freely. The air is harsh but real. Her eyes fill with tears. The wind touches her face, something she hasn't felt in years. And for the first time, she feels free.